you guys, let me know if there's something you're not clear on. All right, always go wireframe. I like the clear one the best because it's harder to see, and he doesn't produce noise, which he should, because humans react to sound faster than sight on average. Most humans, like 90% of them. You're gonna set tilt to C-stick. There's no if and or buts, it's just what you have to do because his tilts are, he's even more dependent on his tilts than before. Of course, forward tilt kills. You can't get neutral B, or sorry, your KO. You can't get your KO. Yeah, well, it's really broken Waluigi because he produced no sound. So like, see? But normal Little Mac goes, huh, huh, yeah, yeah. Every time he smashes it, he doesn't get that. Okay, so here's the thing. Down tilt now gives you side B because it has enough. He's the only reason he's my highest GSP character is because he's stupid. He's not. He's a noob stomper. But there were a lot of people that gave me a hell of a trouble. All right, Wayward, lurk away, man. So you're gonna get side B out of down tilt now. You're gonna get. It's usually easier to do it backwards because it lifts them up more. So let me you do up B after up tilt, but usually you can get multiple up tilts. Up tilt is no longer a combo starting tool. You use it as like a shield check tool. You use it as an anti-air tool. So like if they're gonna jump out of shield or something, you're gonna go throw an up tilt and like back away, or you're gonna throw like 2 up tilts and back away, or you're gonna, if you hit them, you just keep up tilting, right? Or you can up tilt if they try to air dodge downward, you're gonna hit them with a forward tilt. So like, it's like boom, oh, and then they try to air dodge back to the ground. It's either gonna be a smash attack or a forward tilt. Now, F tilt is not as consistent as it used to be. Yeah, see, like that, they get out of it, so you have to be pretty close for it to land. It's the last hit, and it actually has a sweet spot, I believe. Now, don't quote me on that. On the last hit for the kill. But yeah, up tilt is kind of like a neutral, like it's something you throw out in neutral to kind of check. So like they go to chase and then you like stop and then up tilt and they get caught by that. So here's like a cool thing you can do with up tilt though. If you know how to cancel your, what do I want to say, momentum with up tilt while dashing, it's the skid cancel. That's what they call it. You see how like when he skids after he gets a certain, he skids like that. See how he skids? He takes some time to turn around. During that animation, you're gonna get the skid animation out as fast as you can, and then press up tilt, so that you instantly have your back turned to the enemy, and you hit him with the backside of the up tilt. Now this is punishable, keep in mind. But usually you get a, not a guaranteed, but a really good setup from this because of the way that the knockback works, like that. See? When you hit them from behind, it keeps throwing them into the up tilt. Right? When you do it from behind. You do it in front of them, it does the same thing, but there's more knockback. And there's more ways for them to get out of it. So what I do is I like... Oops, I didn't do it right, distantly. Like that. And the reason why you want to pivot your up tilt towards them is because there's actually a hitbox if you look very closely. See that? There's actually a hitbox in front of him. That's why you want to pivot it back after you do the reverse up tilt. So you always want that for your up B facing towards the enemy, because you see that little blue slash? That's actually a small hitbox in front of him. What else? Always be ready to time, because they actually buffed his armor. It's like super armor now, I believe. But it comes out like 2 frame. So it comes out like right as he starts his attack animation instead of the middle of it, like in Smash 4. You catch dodge rolls with down smash. It's all very basic stuff. Forward smash. A lot of characters, if you space it right, forward smashes can tend to be pretty safe on shield, because of the immense amount of shield stun that the enemy receives. Yeah, it comes out 6, 5, 8, so like in between that. So on frame 8, it's probably gonna be super armor. Don't quote me. I'm just spitballing numbers here, because that's what because in training mode I did the frame for frame thing and tried to get the super armor out. Always be checking with down tilt. So here's the thing. Don't shield check unless they're like getting up from ledge, like neutral, like this, and then you want to like F tilt and kill them. But F tilt is like super punishable now, especially if the closer you do it. If you do it farther away, it's a little safer, but still there's a bit more recovery on F tilt. So you actually want to check shield check, like when they got shield up, with down tilt more because it pokes better. It actually, you would not believe how many times I've gotten shield pokes with down tilt with people that do not move their shield. So usually you're gonna be like bloop, bloop, up tilt, like, oh, you're gonna run into my up tilt, bloop, back away, up, bloop, you did something unsafe, I'm gonna F tilt on you. So you're basically dancing in front of them. Body blow breaks shields quick, yes. It does. You can cancel your neutral B now. Use that to juke people out, and if you're feeling really spicy, reverse it. There's been a lot of times where I would do it like right here. Oh, you're gonna roll back on the stage? No, you're not. You know? Or I cancel it and then up smash. Here's another thing. Keep in mind, if you press up and A at the same time, you don't have to let go of the shield button. You can do an up smash right out of shield. Same thing with up B. So if they try to land on your shield with something unsafe, or you could just, even better, probably up smash would probably kill it at earlier percents. Yeah. Right? So always keep that in mind. You can do, without even letting go of the shield button, you can do that out of shield. You gotta press up and B and up and A at the same time, like exact same time. It's like a frame one thing. What else? Always be careful. That right there, side being back on the stage, is the riskiest thing you could do, because they don't even have to worry about being hit by it. They actually want to trade with you, and most times you will not make it back to stage because you do not get your side B back. Another thing is after you side B and then do an up B, you lose vertical gain. Your up B is not as high after a side B. Any grab combos, you're always going to down throw. Down throw is always your grab, is always your, it's like 99 times out of 10, you're gonna be doing down throw. And thing is don't immediately attack out of down throw. Wait and see what they do. So is it like, are they gonna dodge roll, right? And it's like, oh, I'm gonna move forward and forward smash. Are they gonna air dodge behind me, right? Oh, well then I'm just gonna forward smash that way, all right? Or what would be even quicker is they try to air dodge behind you, do a down smash, it comes out, it hits behind you even quicker. And usually, another thing, what I really like about down smash is if you hit them from behind, it has a chance, depending on how you sweet spot it, to send them, see, look at that. It sends them in a down trajectory, right? If they don't DI up, they're gonna be sent pretty low. Your aerial moves, if you're feeling spicy, the only thing you can do to edge guard is forward air. Your forward air is your best edge guard. Amazing use on neutral air. You know how like when you hit Yoshi, Nair brings them in. Yeah, it's not as a good edge guard, but I mean you're never gonna really edge guard with Little Mac. So like you get knocked in the air out of something, you can safely, most of the time, safely land with neutral air. They recently buffed neutral air so that it's like a get out of a combo tool. So like you're getting jabbed twice by Mario and it knocks you up enough and you cancel his third hit out of like his third jab with like neutral air. I've done that sometimes. It's just like it's even happened on Zero Suit Samus. I would like jab and then neutral air and then like kind of get out of it. Kind of just like how Yoshi uses his neutral air to get out of combos, or Luigi or Mario, because they have really fast neutral air. Same thing, if you're close enough, you kind of use it to interrupt or get out of things when they're hitting you. Platforms, being on top of platforms is like the worst place Little Mac could be, because he is a ground character, you all know that. And you can use side B off the stage to edge guard, but I do not recommend it unless you know you can get it off. Like they're trying to get back on the stage and then just boom. Because look how far it sends you, right? So you gotta do it like really fast. Like that one, you do the fast side B. Because look how much time that took to get back to the ledge. You know, you're gonna space it. You're not gonna hit the side B on the very edge. Yeah, do the quick side B, but you're gonna do the quick side B from like here, right? You're not going to do it at the very edge of the stage. The reason why is because there's still some time he has to travel before the second that, like, the hit comes out, and it keeps him closer to the ledge. This is the very core essence of how to play Little Mac. So you take jump off of pressing up on your analog stick, right? Make it easier to get up tilt out, right? Well, there's a cool little nifty thing that you can do while holding your movement stick up. You can get instant turn grabs by slightly moving your movement stick diagonally to the left or right, and then quickly pressing grab. And then, like, you can see how it comes out, like, instantly. I'm just holding up, and then I diagonally move it to the right, diagonally move it to the left, left, right, by holding up and then slightly moving it diagonally left or right, and then grab. Here's another thing. Watch this. I can micro move now by slightly moving the analog, holding the analog stick, the movement stick up, holding it up, and then slightly moving it diagonally left and right around my opponent to micro move. Like when you saw me playing against that Dr. Mario, saw how I was like closely inching back and forth. This does two things. Of course, it sets you up to perfectly distance yourself from your opponent, but it also, I'm pretty sure you can understand why. It's like, what is that Little Mac doing? Like when he's doing this, and then he's like moving around like this, and he's just like moving slowly, and then just like inching towards and away from you. It's like he's setting up for something. It introduces a certain sense of fear in your opponents, and I guarantee you it does, because I've played against Little Macs that micro move like this. Walking is an extremely OP tool, and I don't use it enough on characters. But on Little Mac, it is really good. It's like, see how I can just slowly, by holding the analog stick up and then slightly moving it diagonally left or right, I can micro move really easy just by holding it up and then left or right, slightly move right, tilt, stuff like that. And that's it. That's Little Mac in a nutshell. I would definitely practice your skid cancels. So here's also one more thing. Like, you know how you saw the skid cancel with the up tilt? Like that? The instant, like, see, now I'm facing the other way. You can also, if you use F tilt towards the direction you're running, so like you move forward and then you go for a skid like that, right the second that skid animation comes out, use F tilt, and it'll actually cause your F tilt to slide forward. Look at that. Look at that slide. The earlier you cancel the skid animation, the farther you slide. Look how much he slides. He slides like three blocks. Look at that. Opponent is popping their ultimate. We call those tells. Did I change the name of the stream?
2, 1, go!
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, didn't have enough. Didn't get it. I always keep getting hit by that. Always is up tilt? Yeah, I'm on the Nintendo Switch. I got it. We all know that Ivysaur does all the work. See, right at that moment, I should have just... Neutral B got nerfed, you get it sooner, but it's easier to lose it. The safest thing is to do jab after a dash attack. If you hold on A, you get the gentleman jab, which is just the 3-hit. If you keep tapping A, you get the multi-jab. GG. Oh. Remember, it's different now. They have to be above 20% for the... typically, they have to be above 20% for the KO to work. It goes through shield. But you have to be right up on them. It actually works as a better anti-air now because it reaches higher and it doesn't have as much horizontal gain. It doesn't go farther now. It goes higher, though.
Go!
I want him to do that. I want him to get impatient. Get impatient for me, please. Jab is really safe after... Of course it did. Faster than him. Just wait for him to get impatient. %, 23%, so it was safe to use your KO. Now we are in the positive. We're in a safe zone. Usually tech behind him. Oh damn, I did not space that correctly. Yep, did not mean to do that. Thought it was safe. Not safe. It's not people who can space him out that give him the worst matchup, Waluigi. It's the people that can deal with him off stage, like the best off stage. characters that have like the best edge guarding. Characters that can wall him out on stage are not so bad because he has increased movement speed in the air, and it's much easier for him to actually jump over projectiles or, yeah. I actually believe he struggles less with zoning characters in this game, but his recovery is just worse, actually. See how I neutral aired him? I neutral aired him to stop it into jab. Get back to the 9 times out of 10, you're going to be going onto the ledge. You need to grab ledge. It's just too unsafe for Little Mac to recover on stage. See, I was waiting for him to roll on. Roll onto the stage. Wait for something that's unsafe. Fastest option first. Getting too antsy. Watch how they DI after you up tilt. Ah, GG. No 3-stop for Klein. See, I could have up aired or up smashed him after that. This is how you play Little Mac. See, I went for the forward air, but didn't get it. You gotta lay him out. You gotta lay him out really hard with Little Mac. That's how he's played.
3, 2, 1.
Better nerf Greninja, that's right. There we go. Get rid of that stock. They need to change her, yeah, her down B. Yeah, see, I hit it. It should have blew up. Oh, wow, look at that. It took away all vertical, had like no vertical gain there. There we go. God damn it. One hit and it's gone. I would have lost it anyways, so I might as well just use it for the damage. Ah, I fucked up. Ah. Ah, no. Later. Better nerf Greninja.